Get caught up on all the juicy goings on this week. The General Hospital recaps for August 14, August 18, 2023 feature fractious family units, long cons, medical malpractice, and so much more. Sunny, Maurice Benard lays a trap for Betty Ellalentini. Olivia, Lisa Lucicero is heartened when Eddie, Wally Kurth, shows interest in her well-being. Carly, Laura Wright, finds it difficult to rationalize her recent actions to Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, Sunny, or, indeed, herself. After interviewing Anna, Finola Hughes, about her home's destruction, Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, tasks an officer with confirming Valentine's, James Patrick Stewart, supposed alibi. When she's denied access to Sunny's penthouse, Nina, Cynthia Watrous, rumbles that Sunny and Ava, Maura West, are up to something. Betty gets what she believes to be the goods on Pikeman. Portia, Brooke Kerr visits Curtis, Donald Turner, in rehab to disappointing results. Gregory Harrison, puts Chase, Josh Swickard, and Brooke Lynn, Amanda Seton, on the spot. Molly, Brooke N. Smith, and TJ, Taj Bello, decide on a surrogate. Betty revels in her supposed triumph. Gladys, Bonnie Burrows, files a restraining order against Cody Josh Kelly on Sasha's Sophia Matson behalf. Dr. Montague Darren Tunder continues to exacerbate Sasha's hallucinations and sees to it that a suspicious nurse is taken off Sasha's detail. At Cody's request, Sam, Kelly Monaco, snuck inside Ferncliff to see Sasha's deteriorating condition for herself. Selena Lydia Look expresses an interest in purchasing the Savoy. Neither Marshall, Robert Gossett, nor Curtis takes her up on the offer. Cody put on an act in the hopes of being committed to Ferncliff. Molly purposefully excludes Christina, Kate Monsey, from a gathering during which she announces that she and TJ have found a surrogate. Brooklyn plied Tracy, Jane Elliott, with drinks and got her to confess her ultimate goal, taking over deception. Gregory's symptoms manifest while he's caring for Violet, Joe feel love. Sunny offers to get Drew, Cameron Matheson, released from Pentonville. Despite herself, Carly takes him up on it. Tracy and Eddie clash as do Christina and Molly. Gregory confesses his ALS diagnosis to Finn. Dante alerts Anna that Valentin lied about his whereabouts the night her townhome was set ablaze. Tune in to find out about all the drama happening in Port Charles. GH Spoilers Weekly Update for August 21, August 25, 2023, tease that the week ahead has one couple leaning on each other, another couple that's not really a couple possibly becoming a couple, and another possibly being pulled further apart. Tune in next week so you can catch all of the action in Port Charles. This was a shocking week in Port Charles. Alexis Nancy Lee Gran continued to be a good friend to Gregory Harrison, by urging him to open up to his sons. After a couple of incidents occurred while babysitting, Gregory had to do just that when he told Finn, Michael Easton, about his dire diagnosis of ALS. Sasha, Sophia Matson, continued to be drugged by her therapist, with Gladys, Bonnie Burrows, doing her best to keep Cody, Josh Kelly, away, even going so far as to get a restraining order. Cody refused to be deterred, getting Sam, Kelly Monaco, on board to help while also doing his best, but so far failing to get committed to Ferncliff himself so he could help her. Coming up, Olivia, Lisa Lucicero, starts to make progress in getting to know Neddy Wally Kurth as his own person and not just her husband with a head injury when he sings her a song. Also getting closer as they lean on each other are Spencer, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, and Trina, Tabiana Adley. Keep an eye on Valentine, James Patrick Stewart, as he isn't as on his game as he usually is. Anna, Finola Hughes, is getting closer to what his connection to Pikeman is. Sunny, Maurice Benard, also wants some answers, while Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, questions the Cassadine hair as well. Be sure to check out the daily breakdown below for more on what's coming up. Anna is suspicious. Drew feels threatened. Olivia sees Eddie in a new light. Dex's cover may be blown. Sunny comes through for Carly. Finn and Alexis attend an AA meeting. Liz and Austin tend to a patient. Gregory gets a medical update. Dante is candid with Anna. Carly visits Drew. Anna meets with Jordan. Sunny questions Eva. Spencer encourages Trina. Carly urges Drew. Felicia feels inspired. Jordan visits Curtis. Sunny warns Carly. Spencer confides in Trina. Maxie and Lucy deliver bad news. Sam calls out Cody. Brooklyn is livid. Alexis has questions. Cody makes his case to Sam. Nina confronts Sunny. Christina confides in Willow. Avery Kristen Pohl is making Esm's amnesia story a memorable one on GH. Arguably, Esm Prince would be in jail right now on General Hospital if she didn't have amnesia. We know Esm is capable of fooling people, but does she truly not recall her wicked ways? Her portrayer, Avery Kristen Pohl, spoke on the subject. Esm committed all kinds of atrocious crimes in Port Charles, including drugging Trina, Tabiana Ali, and recording Joss, Eden McCoy, and Cameron William Lipton having sex and uploading it to the internet before she was exposed. Around this time, she developed what some call a convenient case of amnesia. A decision was made not to prosecute her for her crimes until she remembered committing them. Needless to say, Esm has a vested interest in not getting her memory back and or continuing to convince folks that she can't remember at a Coastal Entertainment Zoom event with GH fans. One viewer complimented Pohl for truly convincing her that Esm has amnesia, noting that the character's eyes and facial expressions read as if she's, in a way, a different person. "Thank you," Pohl replied to the supportive comments. "I think Esm is a person that overall just lies to herself constantly because she's lying to other people," Pohl offered as part of her approach to the character. She might as well believe it herself. Whether she truly has amnesia or not is a question I'm not sure I can answer. It's possible that if and when Esm gets her memories back that she'll keep that bit of information to herself. Pohl sought out advice from a coach to see how a person would behave if she truly did have amnesia. "It's a big undertaking in a way," she says, "because you're taking away all of someone's experiences. It's nature versus nurture." Pohl asked herself if indeed Esm can't remember what traits she had pre-amnesia, then how will those qualities emerge now? Case in point, we haven't seen any of those classic evil smirks she used to flash. Perhaps those looks she gives will resurface whether she remembers her past or not. It's a very fun undertaking, Pohl says of the acting challenge that the show has given her. It's fun to go from not necessarily mustache twirling, but definitely Esm's more evil side to who she appears to be now. If Esm isn't faking her amnesia, she now has a chance to decide who she wants to be moving forward. She could make something else out of herself, suggests Pohl.